Taxman here with our Field of Glory Empires 10 Crowns 10 player game. We're on episode 14, turn number 15. War of the Seleucids continuing. Let's get started. All right, yes, we fell into the negative, not too far. Maybe we can drag ourselves out. This should be a whitewash. And nobody got hurt. Again, nobody got hurt. Merchant to change our recruitment policy. These options, some of the poor that enlisted, mostly indentured, will pay the service donation by working the metal mines. They will join our army in much smaller numbers. So we'd lose 500 of our 566 manpower to gain 150 metal. Or we can lose 500 manpower and gain 300 metal. Well, I think we're going to do this one. I don't think I'm not building more armies right now. Convert ethnics and reduce decadence. Let's see what we can do here. Changes can disrupt the troubles. There's a 50% chance to lose a progress token unless your rule is good administrated. Government gain efficiency and stability from this decision. Government age is reduced by 1/3. Reduces decadence. The changes can disrupt and upset part. Okay. Or wealthier foreigners. Each non-main ethnicity in your nation can become one of your main ethnicity with a 25% chance each. Each region with at least one such conversion gets -10 loyalty and -20% manpower for 20 turns. Ooh. Let's just do that one. Gain the city in the east, that's good. So that will help our money a bit. Why isn't... Alright, let's fix this guy. I don't know what the hell the problem is. Can you just not move into there? Who's your fucking leader? No problem with that. Well, we'll just move in one province at a time. Approximately 2 units. And how many guys I got? I got plenty of guys here. Well, maybe. Let's just go take this. I don't know if the dark means he can't move in or not. The dark line. All right. This one's mine. This one's mine. This one's mine. I don't necessarily want to keep all of them. This is the province I really want to keep. I do want to keep the. I am going to want to keep this when I get the. I don't see any Seleucid armies. Antigone's beating up on the Seleucids, and Medea is as well. We're all taking chunks out of them. Okay. Oh, before we do that, what are you like? You are nothing. An oil mill. I don't get those. I've never seen that before. Produces olive oil. Neat. What are you? You're nothing important. Crafter, slave market, perfumery too. What? That's a level 3, isn't it? My goodness. It starts with a level 3. Well, let's see what else is here before I move the rest of my army. We conquered that land. Conquered a land. Care. Oh, great. We did get an aging token. Damn it. Son of a bitch. Alright, we're going to need to get out of that if we can. You're not worth anything. Just good population, but nothing special. And you'll move to there. You'll move to there. I don't know if I can't move in there because of the... Alright, that's it for the armies. Alright, you got slaves. That's actually good that they went there. All right. This place, Sindomala, is the only one that actually has something open. But we can steal some pop for culture. -6 infrastructure. Oof. That's not good. Actually, I'll do it like this. Once that comes in, that'll help. This place definitely needs more infrastructure because it's got all these expensive buildings to maintain and not a huge amount of pop. All right, we have to build something here. All right, we'll come back to this one. I'm going to check on these guys. He's building a farm. He's got a salt mine coming in 3 turns, which means it would be okay to build this. I'm not going to build a level 1 infrastructure. I'm going to wait for level 2 one to show up. All right, this cost me 7 and produces wax. Needs honey, trading required. Do I have? I could use the wax, I guess. I'm not sure what, oh, I got wax up there. Okay. So I'm not going to do the wax. No, I don't do anything that's going to cost me more money. I think we're going to go with the salt house. And I could time it up. That one's going at 3. Can I time it up to match? Not really, but all right, let's. All right. It'll take forever, but that's a pretty important building. And it's going to make us a good amount of money. All right, let's see. Over here, arid hill, hill. That's going to salt mine. That's going to farm. This already has a hemp field. And everything is expensive. Well, it's also not completely under our control here. Just conquered, increased worker labor, occupied, so on and so on. I'm going to go with the wheel maker. That's a lot of wheel makers, but I just need some infrastructure going. And over here, got that going. That's fine. You got that. You got. $50 turns. Does it really matter? Doesn't really matter. Oh, I guess it does matter. I went to minus. I went to minus money already? Okay, whatever. Okay, all right, let's go do the Indus Superior. This place completed, the smokehouse. Okay. Got 2 turns for the wood cutting. 1 turn for that. I don't know. I need the growth more. I do need to try. I do need some points in there to get out of the thing. All right, these are all slaves, so there's no monkeying around with that. That's 1 turn. What are we going to build here? More wheelwrights. Boy, they really want me to do these stupid wheelwrights. Stables. Do I need to build? Can I build cavalry? The light cavalry requires a stables or a stabilizer. All right, so maybe we should just. Maybe we should build the stables because we don't need it in the capital. Or we build the street parlor. It gives us some more culture too. That's 3 turns. Yeah, let's do that. Well, this is supposed to be our food one, isn't it? Hill, mountain. No, we'll stick with the street parlor. We've got 4 turns for the quarry. Do we have cattle around here? Yeah, that one's got cattle, so we don't need to build it. We want more food here, but we don't have to build another cattle. And you got 2 turns for the crafter district. That'll help with the money also. And you building paths. You're just taking 14 turns. We'll have an extra pop. And you got 5 turns for that. Okay. Nice. Okay, we can do that. We can steal a pop that way. Still get the building done in time. We won't have any. We'll have less overflow. All right, all the slaves are in the slave area. We could. Still have a -1 in infrastructure. Okay, we need to make that positive. I've done everything I can. So, just... I'm not ready to try peace because I want... All right, at the very, very least, I want these 2, 3, and maybe 4 provinces. Beyond that, it'd be these, add this one, then this one, so I get this whole province. I could live without getting this. I could live without waiting on that one. I'm pissed off I lost a token. One turn I go in there. Every turn I've been in the red zone, I've lost a token except for one. And it's only supposed to be like a 30% chance. Anyway, that's it for the turn. Now my advice for those that die is declare the pennies on your eyes. Taxman out.